Welcome back to No JOTO Show. I'm your co-host Jay Lakers, and my other co-host is here.
I love Drake May. What's up, everyone? Welcome to episode
What was
45.
that?
You'll hear it back in the video. Episode 45, season 2, episode 13. Actually, if this was tracked by the season, today is November 25th. So this video will be out for you guys tomorrow, the 26th. I just want to say, before we get started, happy Thanksgiving
Yeah, I forgot to say
upcoming
that
up.
too. Oopsie.
Yeah, it is a
Eh,
happy Thanksgiving week. And hope
Yep.
everyone enjoys their food, does what they want, or whatever. And
There's
yeah,
games on Thanksgiving Day, guys. We're gonna talk about it.
we're going to talk about it near the end of the video. But let's get started with the beginning of
Guys,
the video.
you see, there's a new thing on the screen, not on here on the my OBS. You can see it on today's show. That's what we're talking about.
Yes.
What's going on, sports world?
So let's start off with college football, week 13 of our teams. And you can start.
Number 11 ranked beat UC 26-14. I was watching this game. It was brutal game. Just want to know, and then I thought we were gonna come back and win this game. We were winning for a little bit. I think we were. I don't know if we took away or not. So yeah, it was a. This was not a bad score. Like the next game is. Go ahead, Tony.
Yeah, I had a fact check on Google to make sure the score was correct. It was 3-25. We put up a field goal, guys. We got 1 week left
Wow,
of
field
football
goal.
in college, actually, before the playoffs. Meaning 1 week left of the Spartans playing. Yeah, they lost to the
And
Aztecs of San
then,
Diego.
guys, there's Army and Navy games every time plays weeks 15. Then after that is conference tournament, conference
Yep.
bowl games,
Yep. And then
college playoffs, and bowl games.
exactly. And more bowl games. Yep. But yeah, that's our teams. Let's be honest. For sure, we're not making it.
And the
San
bowl,
Jose State's not making it.
any bowl games.
We're not making anything. I think we have 3 wins.
We
whole
have
season.
a chance making bowl games.
Yeah. And then we move to the top 25 teams from the AP poll. Let's take a look here. Top 5 is pretty much staying the same except for one change. We'll get to that right now. Ohio State, Indiana, Texas A&M, and Georgia all stay. Oregon moves up 1 spot to 5th, and Ole Miss goes down 1 spot, so they swap for 6th. Texas Tech also moves down a spot.
By the way, guys,
to 7th.
this is AP. Then we do the college. Why don't we just do only one? Right now, I know this is not their most of these ranks are not their normal rank because they're based off the rank. Some I say, some the top 4, the top 3 or 4. It's the same one in college playoffs. So it's different. I don't know. We just want to do both. Tells you, and the college playoffs is their actual number.
Yeah.
They base off when they play their games. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. Then continuing on, though, Oklahoma, Notre Dame, Alabama, BYU, and Vanderbilt all stay where they were last week. Miami moves up a spot, swaps with Utah, who moves down 1. Michigan moves up 3 spots to 15. Texas up a spot. Virginia up 2 spots. Tennessee up 2 spots. USC drops down 3 spots. JMU goes to 20th, goes up a spot. Same with North Texas going up a spot. Tulane up 2. Georgia Tech goes down all the way to 23. That is 8 spots down. And then our 2 new teams are right here at 24 and 25. They are Pitt and SMU. And you know what that means with 2 teams in? That means 2 teams are out. And they are Missouri at formerly 23rd and Houston formerly 25th. Yeah.
No, I just have to choose for no reason.
And looking at who received votes, Houston lost so badly, I assume. They didn't even receive a vote.
Yahoo.
Missouri got a few votes, but like
If
you didn't even get a vote.
if we beat BYU, we would be up there somewhere.
I feel like you guys would be at least 24th
Yeah. And
if you
this
can beat
one,
the top 11.
and probably
Yeah.
be 25 on the college playoffs, probably.
Which is the next one, the next slide. The
Yep.
Week 14 college football playoff rankings. Again, we're gonna just quickly skim through them. Talk about changes and new teams. Starting off, top 5 stays the exact same as last week's playoff ranking. Ohio State, Indiana, Texas A&M, Georgia, and Texas Tech. Oregon and Ole Miss, once again, like from just the last slide, they swap spots. Oregon's at 6, Ole Miss at 7. Oklahoma, Notre Dame, Alabama, BYU all stay. Miami and Utah swap. Vanderbilt stays the same. Michigan goes up 3. It's sounding very similar. Texas goes up 1. USC down 2. Virginia up 1. Tennessee up 1. Arizona State up 5. And our first new team is the same first new team from the previous slide, and that is SMU, followed by Pitt. Then we got Georgia Tech going down 7 spots. Tulane staying where they are. And Arizona is our newest team here after beating Baylor 41-17.
And our 3 teams out are right here. Same
And
thing.
the 3 teams out, the same 2,
Yep.
and then also Illinois.
Yep, new. They were new in the college playoffs. They're not in the AP.
Yeah.
Whoever the number they're right now, that's actually their number when they play on the field. And that's their number. If you look up on ESPN or anything, whatever you get your sports on, it will say the name and then the number. And so it would be based off the playoffs numbers, not the AP numbers. I just noticed that. I was like,
Yeah.
we were 22 and 25, and they put us 22, and then when we were 25, they say 25. So yeah, moving on.
Yeah, these are the ranks you're gonna see in the next games. Basically, it'll be those ranks.
Yeah. Yep.
But then here is the playoff projected bracket. As you can see, the 4 teams that would get a bye would be Ohio State, Indiana, Texas A&M, and Georgia. Where continuing from 4th, it would be Texas Tech, Oregon, Ole Miss, Oklahoma, Notre Dame, Alabama, Miami, and Tulane as your top 12 for this bracket.
Yeah, Tulane is number 24, I think, in the college playoffs.
Yeah. I believe since they're first in their conference out of all.
Yeah.
In the American.
This is like I
giving him
know
the
guys. I know Tulane's not number 12. This is their prediction.
Yeah.
So yeah. Reclap. Tony, you can go.
Yep, we'll start with my team because we both had 2 games. First off, we beat Southern. That's just their team name. They're Southern University. The Jaguars headed to San Jose, lost 80-66, so we get a win. And then we took on Tulsa and lost 81-51.
Our team used to play them in American Conference. Tulane and Tulsa, both of them. I remember that team. Yep, that's his 2 teams. Almost
so
the
1-1
same.
this week.
It's almost the same score.
Yeah.
One has 6 assists, 80. Your team got 80. The other team got 81 and 51. Almost the same.
Yeah.
2 different teams got. Your team got 80, and the other team got 80 against you. Very much. For us, we play Louisville. I was watching a 10-point game. They were up 32-28 at half. I thought they were gonna win it. The way they were battling back and forth, they caught up. They catch up. Like they actually, like sometimes when teams plays, the other team can't like catch up, like be pace with them. UC was they found a way to like keep a pace with them. It was a good game. It's only 10-point game. I wish we won that game. The next game we won. We won 94-67. Then it's NJT.
It's New Jersey.
New Jersey.
New Jersey. I forgot what it's exactly called. Hold on.
IT.
It's New Jersey Institute of Technology.
Okay. That was on ESPN Plus. The first one wasn't on ESPN Plus. It was on TV. I could watch that one. That one was on
I
ESPN
watched that
Plus.
one too.
So yeah. I wish we won that game. We'll be ranked right now. Probably yeah. It would be number 6.
Yeah.
So next, we're going to talk more about the rankings
Yep.
for playing basketball.
Exactly. We have a lot of changes actually in this top 5. Purdue stays the same
Mm-hmm.
at first, but Arizona moves up 2 spots, bringing Houston down 1. Duke goes up a spot, and UConn moves down 2. That's your top 5. Louisville stays the same. Michigan stays where they are at. Alabama up 3 spots. BYU and Florida stay where they were. Michigan State up 6 spots.
I can't
Gonzaga up a
believe
spot.
BYU. I'm not BYU. I can't believe Alabama is that good. I thought they were more better in football than basketball.
Yeah, they've been picking up the pace on the basketball though
Yeah, I
in recent
know.
years.
They're not a basketball
Uh,
school. They're more football.
they're definitely more known for that. Same with the people down all the way to at 22. Way back then, you were thinking Arkansas is a football school,
Oh yeah, I didn't know that either. Yeah, and
but
21 too.
yep.
Yeah,
But
go.
continuing on, I left off on Gonzaga. So Illinois moves down 5 spots. St. John's stays where they're
Gonzaga
at.
is more a better basketball than football.
Oh yeah,
Michigan is more better in basketball than football.
yeah.
Purdue
Michigan State,
is. I know Duke is. Houston is.
UConn definitely
Houston
is.
is both football and basketball.
Houston's definitely both. Yeah,
Yeah,
Duke's definitely
because they're in our
Duke and UConn.
conference. They're in our conference. Houston is.
Yeah, Duke
Duke
and
is
UConn are definitely
more in
more
basketball than
basketball.
football. Gators, I think they're more football than basketball. I think, or both.
Usually, but they're doing good this year. Finishing off though, I left off St. John's. Iowa State moves up a spot. North Carolina up 2. Tennessee up 3.
Same team.
UCLA
Sorry.
at up 1.
Same team with Kentucky. Kentucky's more better in basketball than football.
Yep. Which they are moving down 7 spots though to 19th.
Yeah, they lost.
Texas Tech moves down 5 spots.
We
Auburn
only,
up a spot.
we only lost one game, guys. Then it's number 6 rank in basketball.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah. Arkansas down a spot. NC State up 2. Vanderbilt and Indiana are our 2 new teams that I totally forgot to mention because they just on the thing it says up 2. It doesn't say new rank. But yeah, they're the 2 new teams. They're both 5-0 right now. And yeah, which you know what that means. 2 new teams means 2 teams are out. Wisconsin, they were 23rd, and Kansas, they were 24th. Kansas is usually a good basketball team.
Yeah.
I always see their logo on basketball stuff from back then.
And they're on conference. We're in the Big 10, Big 12, and they're Big 12 team. We're in Kansas conference now for a couple years now. We're in their conference. Same thing with BYU. We're in their conference. I think that's it. Except Houston. Oh no, Arizona. My bad, Arizona. Arizona, BYU, UH, Houston, and Kansas. I think. No, Iowa State. Wait, Iowa State's. I think Iowa State is in the Big 12. I don't know. I'm not 100%. I know Texas Tech is. I forgot about that. Oops. Oh, man. We had too many people.
Arizona. Yeah, Iowa State.
Iowa State. Okay.
Texas Tech.
Yeah, I just said
as
that.
well.
I said that, yeah.
West Virginia, Utah, Texas Tech, TCU, Oklahoma State, Kansas.
We have
Kansas.
We have a lot of team. We have 4 new. We have 4 teams came from the Pac-12. Same thing with the Big 10 too.
Yeah.
That was Arizona. Was with that group. Okay, moving on, guys.
But
Primetime
we move on.
games.
Primetime games. It's time for NFL football talk. We'll start with Thursday night football, like always.
I like the
With
helmets.
the
Nice,
oh yeah, these
shiny.
helmets,
Yeah.
these uniforms are great. The
Reds have,
I don't even know
not the
what type
Reds,
of red.
sorry. The Bearcats has nice helmets like that too.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Texans defeated the Bills 23-19. Davis Mills 16 of 30 for 153 yards and 2 touchdowns. Star player outside of him wasn't really star like because
What team
you
you
know
had winning? I think you had the
we both
Bills.
had Buffalo
Yeah,
this
we
week.
both lost that one, guys.
Yeah. Woody Marks 16 carries 74 yards.
I
Pretty
didn't
good game
watch
for
it. I
him.
didn't watch it at all.
Yeah, I was watching a little bit. And
I'm
I was
not
like,
gonna
oh,
miss
I got things
Thursday
to do.
games. I'm not going to. I always watch Thanksgiving games because you'll see why. To the 8:20 Eastern, 8:20 Eastern.
Yeah, we'll talk about that more later.
Yeah, I'm ready.
But yeah, that was that game. Texans winning. So then we move on to Sunday night football where the Rams defeated the Bucks 34-7.
Matthew Stafford.
Matthew Stafford, what a game for him. 25-35, 273 yards and 3 touchdowns. 2 of them going to Devontae Adams, who had 5 catches for 62 yards. Crazy, crazy game. 3 weeks ago, you would think this game is like the Super Bowl matchup, or like not Super Bowl matchup, but like these are probably the 2 best teams in the NFC, you know? So this game's going to be a legendary game. And then Bucks lost to the Bills last week, and then now they're getting destroyed by the Rams this past week.
And the Bills lost this week. They won last week.
Yeah. This was a bad game for the Bucks for sure. We'll get to records later, talk more about them. But we move on to Monday Night Football.
I was
where the
watching some of this.
49ers
I was watching some of this, not too much.
49ers somehow pulled off a win, 20-9 against the Panthers. I say somehow because Brock Purdy, 23 of 32, 193 yards, a touchdown, and 3 interceptions. Like, what are you doing, Berchacho? But it's all right because Christian McCaffrey.
Damn.
Yeah, 1 touchdown to 3 interceptions, not that good. But thankfully, we have Christian McCaffrey on his
I was
revenge
watching
game.
some of the game. Carolina was trying to destroy your defense when they were on offense the one time. When I saw Carolina run, it's like, oh god, your defense couldn't tackle them too much.
Yeah. But
in 2 years, 2028, Bengals and Niners in 2 years. Because I look up, there's a way you can see ahead of time, seeing who you're playing next year, what teams you're playing. We don't know where and when. It's showing you what teams you play every year. Yeah. Oh yeah, you saw I counting down baseball.
Yep.
Your team and my team too. Both our teams. I have to update that. It's been a while.
Yeah, but McCaffrey, 24 carries, 7 receptions, 142 yards, and a touchdown, helping the Niners win 20-9.
Jeez. Now, these are your primetime games. Now we're going to your afternoon games.
Yep. These are usually lightning round. I sometimes talk a quick fact or 2 about them. Sometimes. Other times I just lightning round, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to do a little bit of both. Starting off, the Chiefs narrowly beating the Colts in overtime, 23-20. Note about this game. Guys, if you win the toss in overtime, don't go for the ball first. Don't get the ball first. The rules are different.
Yes.
You both get a possession.
Yes, I know.
Colts win the toss, and they go 3 and out after saying they want the ball. And then the Chiefs just got a field goal. That's how the Chiefs won that one. So, dang. Then we move on. Seahawks, Titans, 30-24. Looks like a close score. Titans scored like 11 in the fourth quarter when it was already said and done. It was a close score if you just look at the score.
23 to
Yeah,
20. It was a close score. And then the
but
third game is not that air close.
no, third game is not. That is 6-23. That is the Packers beating the Vikings at home for the Packers, so that's good for them. And yeah, that's those three. We move on to the next bunch of games. We got four of them now. The Ravens beating the Jets 23-10. Derrick Henry on the picture probably had a good game. I don't have the stats up right this second, but this is why it's the lightning round. And then overtime for Lions Giants. Overtime for a team like the Giants against a team like the Lions? Yes, overtime. And
And by the
it was
way,
won with a touchdown.
We'll see more of Ravens and uh, Detroit Lions pretty soon.
Yeah. Main story was Jameis Winston putting up Jameis Winston numbers: 366 yards, 2 touchdowns, game-losing sack, interception, pretty much. But yeah, he did a pretty dang good job. So yeah, that's that. But he didn't win.
Who you had, the Bears or the Steelers?
I had the Bears, I believe.
I think I did too.
Yeah, I heard Mason Rudolph was the one that was going to play over Aaron Rodgers. I said Bears should have that. No disrespect to Mason Rudolph, but I feel like Aaron would have had a better chance.
Right now he's out.
But right now he's out. Yeah, and he's still going to be out for next week. We'll talk more about that later. 31-28 Bears won that one. And then the Bengals game.
We were winning 3-0, 3-0, 10-0, 10-7, 14-7. No, sorry. I'm sorry if I'm so okay, person. We were winning 3-0, 10-0 for a little bit, 10-7, 14-10, 17-10, and then I forget what else. We lost at 26-20. We had the lead for a little bit, and then they came back.
Yeah.
And we'll talk more about the Bengals too.
Mm-hmm.
3 teams.
Yeah. But before we do, we got to finish off Sunday afternoon in our next slide. And that is starting off with the Browns. Shador Sanders' first career start, first career win, and first career touchdown thrown as well. So great game for him. 24-10 against the Raiders in Vegas. And then we have a third overtime game where the Jags narrowly beat the Cardinals 27-24. And yeah,
There's
that one. And then
I just know there's 2 scores. Both away teams won 24 and the home teams won 10.
Yep.
I just knows that. I don't think it would be the same way.
No.
That'd be awesome. But that'd be awesome, like the 1 week they were.
Yeah. But moving on to the Cowboys game, they won 24-21 against the Eagles. Eagles had a lead. Just blew it.
By the way,
this could have gone to overtime.
We'll talk about more about the Cowboys also. 4 teams.
Yep. And then finally, Falcons beat the Saints 24-10 in New Orleans. All right.
Now we're ready for the standings of the NFL, where they're at, like.
Yeah. So as you can take a look here, we have some teams at certain records. 4 teams had a bye that were pretty. They're in good positions. Half of them, the other half are eh. But yeah, the 4 teams were Denver, Chargers, Washington, and
we already know
Miami.
We already know, guys. New York Jets, Tennessee Titans, Vegas, the New Orleans, and New York Giants are. I know they didn't say they're eliminated. We don't say they're eliminated because they're records from the playoff, trying to get in the playoffs. Hope for them.
Yeah.
Damn.
But taking a look at the actual records, we have in the AFC East, New England 10-2, Buffalo
Jeez, look at
7-4,
AFC
Miami
North.
4-7,
Damn.
and Jets 2-9. Then in the North, we have two 6-5 teams, but the Ravens have the edge over the Steelers, and then two 3-8 teams where the Bengals and Browns are both three
See,
and eight.
the Ravens can win it out because Bengals tried to win 3 in a row. I didn't. See, the Ravens trying to because nobody have win 3 years in a row. AFC North never happens. We'll see what happens.
We'll
It
see.
can fall apart if they lost the rest of the games and some reason Bengals won the rest of the because we were talking more about the Ravens and the Ravens and the Bengals.
Yeah.
Cowboys, and I forget who else. Packers. Yes, we'll see.
Yeah, you guys will see. Continuing on though, the AFC South, Colts are 8-3. Jacksonville is actually sneaking up at 7-4. So Colts, watch out, guys. You're gonna lose your division potentially. Houston's at 6-5, so it's actually a close race between the three. Tennessee's 1-10 though. The worst record, only team without a second
If the
win.
Colts didn't lose that game, they would be 9-2 right now. Hence, KC, Kansas City.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Continuing on.
I'm just saying, if the Colts didn't lose that game against Kansas, Colts would be 9-2.
True, they would be tied with the Broncos. Who's the next team we talk about? The Broncos are 9-2 in the AFC West because they had their bye, so they were chilling. Chargers 7-4, also were on their bye. Kansas City won 6-5 now, and the Raiders lost, so they're 2-9. Then we move on to the NFC. We're in the East. Philadelphia is 8-3. Dallas is 5-1 after beating the Eagles.
Yeah, I don't know why they're saying East. The Cowboys not on the East side. They're in the middle, like Central. I don't know why they do this.
They
There's
belong
only
south.
3 teams on the East side: Washington, New York, and Phillies on the East side, and Cowboys are not on the East side.
I know. Honestly, they should swap with Tampa Bay or Carolina.
Hey, we are all on of the North. I know we're South. We're still up north. We're so north a little bit.
The most confusing one is got to be Miami in the East with the rest of the teams that are all in basically New York, which I find hilarious.
One's from South, everybody from East. It's still on the East side too.
It's still on the East side, but it's just funny. Like
ours
teams that are basically
ours
New York.
is not that bad because Baltimore, Marion, or whatever it's called, wherever Baltimore's from. Yeah, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh's in Philadelphia. Then you have Ohio, 2 Ohio teams, Cincinnati and Cleveland. That's fine. That's not craziness in our division.
Yeah. But continuing where I was, Washington's 3-8 after they just went on a bye, and the Giants are 2-10 after barely losing to the Lions, who are in the next one, the NFC North. 8-3, the Bears are up. And then 7-3-1 is the Packers. Detroit is 7-4, and Minnesota is 4-7.
Minnesota still have a chance to try to win it out. They still have a little bit of chance to make it in the playoffs. They're not technically eliminated yet. Whoever has 1 win with 9 wins, 9 losses, and 10 losses are pretty much eliminated.
They're pretty much done. You need a winning record in order to have a chance.
Yeah. If we win this week, fans, I'm not going to tell you who will tell you win. If Bengals did win, we'll be 4-8. If we didn't win, we'll be eliminated.
Pretty much, yeah.
And we'll be eliminated for the conference battle too.
Yeah. Where was I? NFC South now. 6-5 is the Tampa Bay Bucks, who are still only half a game ahead of the Panthers. Both teams lost this week. Carolina, kind of glad they did because they were against my Niners, but probably Tampa Bay, you guys need to lock in. Carolina's right behind you. Atlanta's 4-7. They still kind of have a chance to win that division, but it's a tough one. And New Orleans is 2-9. So yeah, that's that one. And then
Your division, anybody can win. 92,
not the
93.
Cardinals.
No, I'm just saying. I should say the three top. Sorry.
Yeah, the top three are really close. 9-2 for the Rams, 8-3
For some
Seahawks.
reason, Cardinals came back and win the rest of their games.
Yeah, no, that'd be hilarious. And
we played them the
8
27 or 20. We have not figured what day yet or time yet.
Mm.
I'm going to say Saturday for us because we normally play on Saturdays. So week 2 weeks left, 17 and 18.
Yeah. 8-4 are the Niners, and then 3-8 are the Cardinals, and that is the Week 12 standings. So that was last week. Now let's look at this week. Just kidding, because I forgot. We have the the playoff picture.
Yeah,
so Week 12 playoff picture. Taking a look. This is
the Steelers are out and Ravens are in. Ravens
Mm-hmm.
is the only new team in. I don't know about your that side. And
Rams are now the 1 seed. That's really it.
No, anybody new from?
Nobody new.
Okay, only one
Just
new
switching
person.
some seeds.
Only one person's new from the American side. You can tell it's Ravens. Took Steelers spot.
Mm-hmm. So taking a look, the 1 seeds have swapped on both sides. The Patriots are now the 1 seed over the Broncos because they were on a bye, so you can't do anything about that. Yeah. And the Rams are over the Eagles now after the Eagles lost and the Rams took advantage of beating the Bucks.
It is number 7.
We're barely in it, so we need to keep winning.
We're not in it at all.
Yeah, we need to keep winning. That's how you know it's close, because I believe the Niners have 8 wins. For just the 7th seed, you need 8 wins right now. So that's the crazy part. But yeah, that's the playoff picture after Week 12. This is if the playoffs were to have started now. This is what it would look like.
No Kansas. Thank God.
No Kansas City still, thankfully. Yeah. But now we can move on to the predictions, current standings.
Washington does.
Another great week.
Not for me.
Another great week. Hey, it's still like 50-50. But yeah, another good week for me. Only 3 incorrect. They were the Buffalo game.
One of them, Buffalo. Yeah, Buffalo for me. Bengals for me.
I forgot the other 2.
The Niners for me. And I forget the rest.
Let me see mine.
I know it was the Niners, Bengals, and Buffalo so far. Yeah, you see, whatever's yours was, and whatever yours wins, it will be opposite from me. For my loss.
Oh, okay. So the Eagles, the Colts, and Buffalo.
So I have.
I
know I have Buffalo. That's your team.
You had the Colts as well.
Okay.
Because it was against Kansas City.
That down Buffalo. I lost against the Niners. The Bengals I lost. Two more.
Did you say?
I said your team.
Did you say the Jets? Did you do the Jets over the Ravens?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's 5. That's 5. Oh, I need 2 more. I have 3. I said I need 3 more. Sorry. I need 2 more.
I think you had the Cardinals.
And they lost?
Yeah, and then I also think you had maybe you had the Saints as well, I think. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not looking at the actual picks at the second.
Okay. Because I already told I lost against your team in Bengals. So I already said down.
Yeah.
Teams.
Yeah. But let's take a look at the totals.
I'm not doing good, guys. I can tell you right now.
88, 89, and 1. He is almost at 500. And for me, 117, 60, and 1. Big lead for me.
Nice. Okay, next. I don't know what's next on the list. I forgot. Bye, I think. I think it's
Yeah.
yeah. Bye week. It's I have the list. Tells you too. Bye week. No,
Week 13 buys.
none this week. Wow.
None.
32. All 32 teams are playing, guys. Our records will be
Yep.
different.
Yep.
All 32s in play, and we'll talk about only half of them next.
Well, yeah. Let's go to the next one. It's our preview and our picks. Now you've seen the green background, and you're wondering, where are the teams? They're right here. Thanksgiving weekend. There was a lot of teams we have to talk about.
We
Which
did
would be
this.
all of Thanksgiving.
We did this and set up that. Set up doing by ourselves would be a lot. We did this.
Yeah, there'd be 7 slides.
He found this on NFL on X.
Shout out to the NFL. So let's talk about the games we would normally talk about. You guys can see all of them total as well. But we're going to be talking about Thursday, Friday, Niners, and then the night games. So let's start with the Thanksgiving John Madden celebration Thursday games. So taking a look here, it's our Thanksgiving weekend. So we have a bunch of games. That's why we have all 32 teams playing, because there's 3 games on Thanksgiving, 1 for Black Friday, and of course our usual suspects on Monday and Sunday night. So let's just take a look at the games we would normally talk about, which would be Thursday and pretty much like any prime time, and of course our teams. So starting off, we'll have the Packers heading over to Detroit, taking on the Lions. This is at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific. Pretty good game. Division rivals heading against each other. And yeah. And then at 1:30 Pacific, 4:30 Eastern on
Jack
CBS.
White is someone played the halftime show for the 1 o'clock game halftime show.
And it's going to be on Fox. I forgot to mention.
Yeah, it's on Fox. It shows you right there.
Yeah, which I'm trying to read off of them, so
yeah,
people that can't really see that. Yeah, 4:30 p.m. Eastern, however, is the Cowboys hosting the Chiefs. That's going to be on CBS.
Not Pax Mahomes. Post Malone's is halftime show, former for that game.
Post Malone.
Post Malone's that.
No. Patrick Mahomes is the quarterback. He's going to perform at halftime.
He's going to be playing. Sorry.
He's going to be playing and then be like, oh, it's time for halftime.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is not a divisional matchup. However,
Post Malone is going to be a halftime show.
Yeah, Post Malone there. Okay. And then we have at 8:20 p.m. Eastern for the Thursday night Thanksgiving game on NBC.
Sean halftime show.
A Lil Jon halftime show. It is the Bengals heading over to Baltimore to take on the Ravens.
And by the way, guys, our quarterback is back. That's right. Joe Brewer is back. Playing this game.
Joe Cool.
And we'll have Jamar Chase back from last week. He got suspended. And we won't not have T. Higgins. He is rolled out injured. So
yeah.
That will be on. That will be on the Sunday night on Thursday night football on NBC.
So it's on NBC and yeah, wherever you get your NBC channel
or Peacock.
It'll be on Peacock too. Yeah.
Yeah, because NBC.
Yep. So that's that. Then the next day, Friday, it's Black Friday football.
Our second year or third year Black Friday, I forget. Did how many years?
Might be third.
Third, okay. Because we did this. Is our
this
is our second time talking about
it. Yeah. I mean, this is only our second season, but yeah, it is the Eagles hosting the Bears. Bears winning last week, and the Eagles not winning last week.
Oh.
So yeah, that's on 3 p.m. Eastern on Prime Video.
Yeah,
that's why we have NBC for Thursday night, because Prime Video wants Black Friday football. So be sure to not get confused and try to load up Prime Video on Thursday night. Save it for Friday afternoon.
I won't. I just turn on.
I won't either.
I'll turn on channel 3, channel 12, and channel 5. Channel 3 is our Fox, channel 12 is our CBS, and channel 5 is our NBC.
Nice.
Yeah, I know our channels are.
Yep, and that is Black Friday. So then we move to Sunday, where we have 2 games to talk about. That is the Niners heading over to Cleveland, take on the Browns at 1 p.m. Eastern on CBS. For your local guys, for Houston and like Indianapolis, they're gonna watch those guys play. Or even like Jacksonville and Tennessee are gonna see their game instead of the Niners Browns. But everyone else they'll see the Niners game. And yeah, there's that game. It's gonna be the Niners with Brock Purdy. No one should be really ruled out, I don't think. And then Shador got his first win. See how he does against a Niners defense. And yeah, then for Sunday night, we have the Broncos heading over to Washington.
If you live in Cincinnati area, you'll get the Browns and the Niners game. I got that game. Yes, I can get that game. And I got the Rams and Carolina Panthers on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
nice.
I got your team. I can watch.
Probably because Cleveland.
Yeah.
In Ohio.
That's why. Yeah.
That's probably why.
Yep.
So there's that game. But yeah, we need to talk about Sunday night football. It's gonna be 8:20 p.m. Eastern on NBC and Peacock.
The normal Sunday night football. That actually
we got a Sunday night football.
We have Sunday night football on Thursday night.
We're gonna have,
and now we have actually Sunday night.
Yep.
Sunday night.
Yeah, Broncos coming off a bye. Commanders coming off a bye. Both teams coming off a bye. One team won the week before their bye, and the other team lost. And the other team was Commanders against the Dolphins back in Madrid.
Whew.
So we'll see how the Commanders do against the Broncos.
Guys, I know we didn't say all the teams. We only did Thursday night, Friday, his team. My team plays Thursday night. Thursday, then Sunday, then Monday. If your team's on there, you can see there's other teams on here right here. In this area.
Yeah.
I don't know. You can see my mouse or not. I'm pulling on it.
You can probably see it.
Not on the. Oh yeah, you can. I didn't think. Yeah. Here's your rest of your teams.
Yep.
Here. So yeah. Then we have Monday night.
We do have Monday night, and that's the Giants heading over to New England, take on the Patriots, 8:15 p.m. Eastern on ESPN. So Patriots are 10-2. They have the best record in the
on
AFC.
ESPN, I think it's on ABC too.
Probably.
On ABC, ESPN, and ESPN, if you want to watch ESPN, if you want to go all above. If you want to watch ESPN 2 all above, Eli Manning and Peyton Manning show on ESPN 2.
Yeah. But yeah, 10-2 Patriots, best record in the AFC.
Yeah, only way they got 10
I think in the NFL
to beat us.
Yeah, I mean they won 9 in a row, so that also helps.
In the
taking on the Giants, who lost a close one in overtime, so this one actually might be a close one.
You say the NFL,
but I think in the NFL, yeah, I think they have the best record right now.
I mean, look in the AFC because your division has one more. Rams need 10. They don't have 10 yet. Yeah, I'm looking right now. Yes.
Yeah.
So
best record.
The second best record is the Rams, and
yeah.
For your guys, for the AFC team, it's the Broncos and Patriots, or the Patriots, then the Broncos.
Yep.
Then Colts.
They should have won, but you know.
Yeah, I know. Okay, now we're moving on.
All right, now we can talk about.
We're moving on, and we're not moving on a different screen because we're staying on here. That's right. I have Detroit, Dallas, my Bengals. I got the Eagles. I got your Niners. How about I don't jinx them?
Hopefully.
I got Jacksonville, Houston, New Orleans, Atlanta, Arizona, LA, Seattle, Buffalo, Chargers, Washington, and New York Giants. Wow, you're doing
7.
dance. You're doing dance Dallas on Thursday night on Thursday.
Yeah, I'm being realistic. As much as I hate the Chiefs, I'm being realistic. Detroit, as long as with you.
Nice. Cowboys
Cincinnati with you, actually.
Cowboys always play on Thanksgiving.
I wanted to mention that too. Yeah, they always play Thanksgiving.
I forgot
But
to
this time they're
mention
not going
that.
to win. It's against the Chiefs.
I forgot to mention that on my when I was talking when I say I have the Cowboys. I forgot to mention that. Then now I mentioned that.
Yeah.
How many games difference?
And the Lions, it seems.
Yeah.
7 of them. One of them is Kansas City. I feel like they can win this one over the Cowboys. And I actually got Cincinnati for once in a few weeks over Baltimore. Joe Burrow is back, as you mentioned earlier.
Yep.
And Jamar Chase is back. So that duo alone should be good enough to score some points.
I know we don't have.
I actually got Chicago on Black Friday.
I know we don't have our our number 5 right now, so he's out.
Yeah.
Eakin's out.
Yeah.
There'll be a lot of people not be happy because most of them have them on fantasy football. Oh boy.
Yeah. I got Chicago on Friday. Black Friday football.
We both got.
I also got the Niners, of course.
We both got the Niners this time.
Of course, I gotta have the Niners. I got Jacksonville as well. I got Indianapolis actually over Houston and Miami over New Orleans.
Different.
I got Atlanta. I got Tampa Bay getting a bounce back win against Arizona. Also have the Rams as you. Seattle same. Buffalo same. Chargers same. And then I got Denver over Washington on Sunday night, and New England over New York on Monday night.
Whew.
But I'm not gonna lie, it could go either way for New York and New England. So we'll see.
Most of these games, like
I mean, yeah, most of these
like
can
the
go either way.
Jets can try to maybe win that game. You never
Who
know.
knows? But yeah, now we move on. Actually, move on to our thanks for watching slide, because thanks for watching.
How do you just like
This has been episode.
I put like a sheet, like a ding up on today's show. The list of we're talking about that will be different every time. So it's new this year.
Yeah.
I watched some people do Bengals podcasts or whatever. There's a podcast about Bengals. They have a list of what they talk about on their show too. So I got that idea from there. Yeah. But yeah. Let's not do it. Let's actually do it. I did in Canva. Yeah, I got the background, the 3 different colors. In Canva. That's how the different colors Canva. So I use Canva a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry, I keep cutting you off.
No, you're good. But yeah, this was episode 45 or episode 13 of season 2.
Don't forget, guys, one of these 2 videos, everything will be in the description. Guys, happy Thanksgiving to all you guys. So, happy Thanksgiving. Hope you guys eat a lot. If you guys are traveling, please be safe. If you're traveling like down the road or like 5-10 minutes away, be safe. Wherever you're at in the United States. Eat some food and watch some football. That's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna watch all the football, even the Bengals game. I'll see you next time. Bye.